Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to push your code to GitHub. In the last video, we were creating a web map and we did create something. So I'm just going to show you what we were doing. So I'm going to say cd into, I think I'm already into that folder, so I don't need to change the directory. I'm just going to say npm start. So if I click on npm start, this is going to start the React application, and I just want to show you what we did in the last video. You can check it out. So as it does that, I just want you to install Git. So if you don't have Git installed, make sure you install Git. So if you go to your web browser and just type in Git, if I just come here and say Git, this is going to search for Git, and then you click on the first link, which is git.com or git-scm.go. Then you click on that one, and this one is going to open up your Git homepage. And so here you can see it says that Git is a free and open source distributed system control version designed to handle everything from small to very large projects with speed and efficiency. So Git is a version control, but GitHub is just like a database where we can store our code, or let's say images or anything you like to put in there. So it is just like Google Drive, where you go and put in your documents and images, but for our case is for software developers to interact and collaborate on different projects, and also share their code to other people. Okay, so in you search Git, you only need to download for your operating system. So I have Git for Windows. So if you're also using Windows as mine, you just need to click on install for Windows, and it will automatically install Git on your computer. Okay, so let's take a look at what we did create last time. So this was the web application that I was showing you on how to fetch GeoJSON data and display on the map. In the coming videos, we shall be doing so much on this web. We shall be able to click on any of the polygon and display some of the basic data that we have in our DB. We shall also be fetching this data from PostgreSQL. So if you are new to Postgres, I'll teach you everything from taking your data to Postgres, or like adding your data shape files to Postgres, and then fetching them back to the front end. So using PostGIS extension. Anyway, so this was the application that we did create. We shall also create many things here, searching on the web or on the map. We shall also create the zoom in, zoom out. We shall also create the legends. Okay, so in this video, I just want to show you that to push the code that we did for this project. So if you have installed Git, if you want to confirm, just go to your command prompt or CMD or either VS Code. Then in here, just type in git -- version, and this is going to show you the version of Git that you've installed in your computer. So for my case, I have 2.52.0, and I think this is the latest version that we have here. So if I can just take a look. So if you see, we have 2.52.0, which is kind of the latest source release. So if you have installed Git, then we can get started with pushing code to GitHub. Before that, you also need to create your GitHub account. So head over to your browser and just log into GitHub. So if you just type in GitHub like this, you'll be directed to log in. If you have not logged in, then you need to sign up, or if you have not done so, you need to sign up to create an account, and then you can log in using your credentials. So for my case, I already logged into GitHub, and this is my profile. To create a new repository, you only need to click on repository, and then you're going to create a new, click on new. This is going to create a new, this is going to take you to a new page where you are going to create a new repository. So here I can just say web mapping dash tutorial, like that. So you can see it says that web mapping tutorial is available, so we are good to go. Here you can just write in any description. So this is a web mapping tutorial, like that. And then I'm going to click on create repository, so you can leave the rest as default. So click on create repository, and these are the Git commands that we are going to use to upload our code to GitHub. So the first one is git init. Right now, if I just take a look in my VS Code, you can see that I have changes that I've made to this code. I've not yet pushed this code, but since Git is installed in my computer and been using VS Code for several months, so it just auto detects that changes have been made to this repository even if I've not initialized anything. So here I'm just going to say git init, then this is going to initialize existing, so this is going to reinitialize the existing Git repository. I think I had initialized this before, so for your case it will just say you that it will just tell you that you have initialized Git. Then I'm going to say git add, and I'm going to add all the code that is here. Then I'll say git commit -m. So m means message, and I'm just going to say that this is my first commit. Okay, so this is going to commit. That means that my code is ready to be pushed to GitHub. Okay, so then I'm going to just take a look at the commands. So you see it says that git branch m main, so I'm going to switch from my master branch to main branch. So I'm just going to copy that. You can see right now when I'm on bash, so if you have bash in your VS Code, it will be telling you that you are actually on master branch. So I'm going to paste this git branch -m main and then click on enter. This is going to change from master branch to main branch. Okay, then the next thing is now to add my remote repository. So I'm just going to say paste there and click on enter, and then I've added the remote repository, which is web mapping tutorial, to Git. And then the last one is now to push the changes to the main origin. So I'm just going to copy and paste that. So git push -u origin main, and this is going to push my code to main branch. So you can see it's just going to take a few seconds and then it will be done. Now if I go to GitHub and then just click on refresh, then I can see my code here. Yeah, so I can see my code here. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to follow on GitHub and also subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you in the upcoming tutorials. Thank you.